Hello, sports fans. This is show 141. No Gino today. He's on assignment. Very secretive, and we have a guest somewhere. But Harry.
Hello. Hey.
Harry.
Sorry.
I want. Is there a disclaimer?
I thought it'd be funny if I.
Is there a disclaimer we can put up that this is not my responsibility?
I have to make up my hails from last time. Oh.
No, there's no disclaimer.
We've got the crickets.
Right. Harry has been in too long. So, girls, you want to call him up?
Pick out.
We'll have his email address, telephone, and what else?
What do you call it? What's that dating app?
You don't know?
Farmersdaughters.com.
You done?
Yes.
All right, Harry is here because I was desperate, and
you're desperate like every other week.
Watch it. Right. Harry is. I want to thank you for doing that, Harry.
Doing what? Oh, you're welcome. It's ratings week, isn't it? Did you watch Shark Week last week or 2 weeks ago? No.
We're gonna get a real shark in here, Harry.
All right.
So.
Yes, sir.
Are you showing off your legs again?
Yes, for the ladies.
For the ladies?
For the dating app.
Yeah, the dating app?
Yeah. Farmersdaughters.com.
You're on Do Not Apply app.
Right.
All right, so what's new? You have brought a lot of slides, right?
Not too many. I think I brought a third of what I usually bring in, so we can do more talking today.
Why we want to do that, Harry?
Easy for you to say.
Especially with no Gino.
I know. He's a guy. He's like the buffer. He's a Michael Buffer.
Yeah. I don't want to have you think that he's not here because he knew you were here.
Where is Gino?
I don't know. He's doing something.
I mean, he's still with us, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
hit you with this.
All right. Sorry.
Yes, he is. He was doing something else.
How was that? Triathlon that you guys did?
What?
That triathlon you guys did.
I had a lot of people.
Was it really? Was it really hot and whatnot?
I can't remember.
Degrees?
Yeah, that's high, yeah. No, people.
Oh, jeez.
Harry. Ladies, right here, he's available.
So it was a...
Now you know why.
So he would...
Oh, sorry, Harry.
So, that's all right.
What?
Story of my life. So you would say it was a complete success, this triathlon?
I asked him. I don't know if it was a complete...
You weren't there?
What do you define? What are you, crazy?
I thought you were promoting it.
No, I think it rained in the morning, early, and then it stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you define as a complete success?
People showing up, I guess, is key.
3 people?
was it 3?
250.
Did it raise money? Is that a charity thing? Is that what it was?
Yeah, the charity thing. Yeah. I thought you were going to be there.
So I'm sure I was busy.
Yeah, you were engaged somewhere.
Was that on a Saturday or something, or a Saturday?
Was it something? It was a Saturday.
I'm busy. I do errands. That's my.
Yeah, he does errands on Saturday.
That's my errands day. Saturday.
He writes apology letters to the girls he goes out with.
I write John Deere letters.
Give me one of those. Boom. Come on. He writes John. Thank you. A little late in there, but fine. That was Harry. Harry, what are we going to do?
They're getting better.
What's in the big bag, Harry?
Well, since you asked, last time I was here, I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
I was showing off my T-Rex drawing I did with my nephew. So here is.
I'm sure our audience remembers that.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. If you click back, what show is that? 133. Go back to 133.
Is it? Look at this.
Here is my T-Rex.
Well, you had who did the shirt?
The company that you had issues with, Redbubble selling your likeness.
Oh, Redbubble.
As you can see, here's the bag that it came in. It's redbubble.com. So
Redbubble.com.
There it is. I've promoted them before. If you need a quick one-off shirt, like let's say you draw something, right?
Yeah.
You can submit it to Redbubble, and you can make a shirt of it.
Like a weatherman? It's for free?
No, you gotta pay.
How much was that?
Well, this is $25, I think, but since I'm ordering from myself, then I get a discount.
It was $24.
At least.
At least, yeah. Thank you. Well, have it up again, Harry. We have to see this.
So here's your T-Rex. It's Uncle Harry and E-Rex.
E-Rex?
Well, because his name's Ethan.
Oh, all right.
So don't get you.
Now, ladies, you wanna be the first on your block to get this. This could be a big seller.
Well, the funny funny you say that, because here it is. I mean, who would buy this? It's a very personalized shirt. So
Indeed.
Who would buy it? A duplicate copy of this, and I wrote this, instead of Uncle Harry and E-Rex, it says Parks and Rex. In case you like parks, and it's a play on words, like Rex, T-Rex.
Yes, thank you.
Not Rex, like R-E-C-K.
Oh, thank you.
In case, you know.
Well, we're moving right along here.
Yep.
Does the audience have anything to add at this point?
All the,
no, the audience said no. All right, thank you,
hands.
audience.
Okay.
All right, Harry. Harry, you're killing me here. What's next?
Well, since
how much are you selling that?
Yeah, well, the Parks and Recs version of the shirt, yeah.
And how much is it? Oh, you can't?
Sure, I can.
No, we can't say the price.
It's more than 18 and less than 30. Somewhere in there.
Trying to get along, huh?
Yeah,
now, does it come with an extra sleeve?
Extra sleeve.
In case you wear out one?
Well, you can actually, it comes in T-shirts, hoodies, and this is very important. Thank you for bringing this up. Thank you for harping on this. But when you go on redbubble.com, you got to look for my name. It's Harry G75. That's my artist name on there. So
yeah, because even you couldn't spell your name.
Right. So I make it easy for everybody. So Harry G75. When you go on redbubble.com, look up under the artist name. It's Harry G75, and you'll see Ed's logo here, which is, again, I put it on there. So if you wanted to buy a shirt for yourself, you can.
Oh, sure. Or you want to give me one.
The logo back
No,
here.
you may have given me one a while back.
What?
You gave me one a while back.
I did, but if you wanted one, to fit, the more form-fitting or whatever.
Oh, the more, yes, the more.
Or a hoodie for winter.
A hoodie for tonight when it gets down to the 50s. Yeah.
And I think that maybe they have umbrellas too. You can have your
yeah, right. You should hand these. Get the girls to come and buy it, huh?
There's women shirts too that are tapered in for the ladies. You know, they're figures.
Yeah.
Not less, guys with the big guts.
Guys with the big guts. That's really gonna sell.
It's shirts for all sizes.
A few crickets, please.
Yes.
Where have you been sleeping?
I can't tell the crickets are in my head.
Crickets are sleeping, huh?
I have some in my head, actually.
Gosh darn, only 21 minutes left. Okay.
Oh, all right.
All right, so why don't we get to some of your... I see you're wearing your beautiful shoes again.
I like green. That's my favorite color. I mean, you got your Mets colors.
So why are you wearing blue, then?
Because I'm feeling blue. Because I don't have
you're going to feel blue after you see your readings.
I'm looking for a job. So.
You're looking for a job?
And by the way...
back to that again. All right, what do you want to do? Go ahead.
What? No. If anybody needs any local companies who want a logo for their job or for their work or a letterhead or business card, you can contact me. If they have my email address, if they pop it on at some point, doesn't matter.
Well, then put that stuff up with your slide.
Okay, great. All right.
It should be too small to read on.
And I'm one of there it is.
There it is.
There's my
Harry
email.
G.
Contact me directly if you need any logo or illustration work, any infographics, letterheads, stationery, whatever.
Are the jaws rolling right in this one?
Oh my God, I can't keep track. I'm like one of those. I'm like one of those old operators.
Maybe if you stayed awake, you'd be able to keep up.
I had some coffee before I came here. But
yes,
I'm one of the people. I'm one of your viewers.
Yeah.
That watches the show when I'm not here, and I saw that since my last visit, you had a Westford police officer.
Yes.
Right. And that made me remember back in the day. If you want to start with my first logo, I did some police work. One day when I was at home, and like 20 years ago, they called me. The sergeant at the time here is the Sergeant
Bilko.
No, Cody, Hervey Cody, I believe his name is. I'm not sure what time when you came here, when you moved to Westford.
76.
What is it? 70. Okay, we won't mention any years. But back in the so he was here when you were here back 20 years ago. So he called me up and he asked, and I thought I was nervous. This is what I did for them. This is
it's 2000 he did it.
That's right. So
why didn't you tell me they were coming up? I was looking at you. I didn't look at the screen.
I'm telling the story. So Hervey Cody, the sergeant at the time. I know Mark Chambers is the sergeant now, but he called me.
He's the chief.
Chief of yeah. So this is
get with it, buddy.
So Hervey was again. I'm misspeaking. He was the chief, I guess, back then, 20 years ago. So he called me up asking for me, and naturally I got nervous. Not that I was like a troubled kid.
Not that you did anything.
Right, of course. And I'm like, oh, yeah, yes, this is Harry. He's like, I was wondering, because he saw my artwork at Market Basket. I used to draw on the chalkboards for the sales every week.
Did you get paid for this?
Well, I got paid for being a bag boy at Market Basket. So anyway, he called me up and he said, hey, I need a logo or a patch for design for my art for some events. This is the event here, I'm not sure. And here it is. If you want to hold it, Ed.
They do it anymore?
No, this is I think like a one-off event, like a parade or whatnot, or something that they were. Here's what that looks like.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, they can't see it because my logo's in the way here.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
They can't see it. They
Can't see it because your logo's in the way.
Right.
If you could see this.
If you were to go take off this.
What is this, Scott? Oh no. What is it?
It's a patch that you sew onto your uniform.
So, wait a minute. Can we hold this up?
Sure, you can hold it up. That's right. That's the.
You all clearly see that.
That's why I have the image on the screen too.
All right, stop it.
All right. So the next one, I think.
Next slide, please.
Also for the Westford Police Department.
What's
patch. This is another. I think they're doing a parade or something. Something.
No, I thought it was a snowstorm they were getting ready for.
Well, I mean, you could wear it during.
Police Memorial Parade. Memorial Day.
But basically, they asked me to, come up with a design for the patch, and that's what they were telling me to do.
So basically, this is 2000 also. Are we to draw from this?
I'm basically I'm bringing it up because you had a recent police.
Yes.
So I'm showing them. What else? Probably. See, this is my patch. The result.
Can't see it because they can get it clear. Get your binoculars out, folks. You'll see it.
So there's the end product right there. If you want to hold it.
That's right. Throw it.
Yep. And then this last one.
You can't buy this in the store, folks.
And here's the last one. You wouldn't want to. Here's the last one. It's a diving one here. Search and rescue team.
Search and rescue. What do you mean diving?
Well, I'm sure they search and rescue, look for people in all kinds of places, right? Underwater or wherever. So, and I see, as you can see, that's an old-fashioned underwater, diving helmets or whatever.
That's from Sea Hunt.
Right. I think you're right.
Yeah, Sea Hunt. Yes.
Who's in that? I forget.
Oh yeah, Bridges. Lloyd Bridges.
Right.
Lloyd Bridges.
Yeah.
Saturday night, 10:30, I think. Yeah. Where did he go here?
I think he's.
Oh, this is it.
She's
now on a close-up.
That's
whoops.
There
wait a minute. I got to go the other way. There it is.
This is the diving one here, or the search and rescue. Pat.
Search and rescue, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. You can search on a screen for this.
So I don't know if the Westford Police Department is watching right now, but if they are,
they certainly are.
If you guys need any new patches, I'm here.
I thought you knew Jim.
Jim Marciero. Yeah. Peliquin. I know. No.
You said so. Don't you?
Mark Chambers is his name.
What did I call him up?
Peliquin. You called him Peliquin.
No, there's a Jim Peliquin there. He was the one who was on the show.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know him personally. I just know.
Well, call up Mark. He'll say, who? When's the last time you spoke to him?
Like, since we graduated, probably from high school. But he used to be my neighbor, actually. So.
Is he?
No, he wasn't my neighbor. What's he, my neighbor? Anyway, I know him very well from high school.
Oh yeah, you know him still?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't keep in contact, but I'm sure.
Well, just tell me, here's a blast from the past.
Right. You might not remember
and send him a copy of the graduation book.
You may not remember my last name, but.
Oh no! Yeah.
It doesn't really ring a bell.
What did they call you in high school? Harry G.
Harry G. Like how many? First of all, how many Harrys were there back then? Really.
700,000.
Yeah. So. I'm sure somewhere my last name is like Smith somewhere, some other country.
They couldn't spell it.
Maybe, right. That's how I learned my alphabet, to be honest.
But don't be honest.
All right.
Oh, Harry, that certainly is an interesting story. Why don't you elucidate?
Do I know?
Elucidate, yeah.
All right. I'll try something different.
All right.
All right. What's next?
All right. What's another slide, please?
Yes. So that ends the police work that I did. My detective work.
Well, apparently there's no slides. Are there any more slides?
There should be at least a few more.
There better be some more. All right.
There we go. All right.
All right. Oh, Saturday Evening Post.
Yes. Who is it? Do you know who this is?
Clyde Schwartz.
I
forgot.
No.
Give me your first name.
Norman.
Rockwell,
right. This is a three self-portraits, I think it's called. And that's him painting himself, or whatever. It's him in three different.
How the hell did he do that?
It's a drawing. He drew this. It's a self-portrait of himself doing it. So he's looking in the mirror to see what he looks like, in case he forgot what he looks like, and he's drawing himself. And the reason why I threw this up there is because the next thing should be my logo that I did back in the day of myself. This inspired this next logo of myself. There it is. Now that's me up against a white wall, and I took a picture of it, and I traced myself, and that's my silhouette drawing at a drawing table.
You look like a shady character there.
Yeah. So late.
So what's that's what the women call you, shady.
I used to. You can. You may.
Call me anything, ladies. Just call.
I'll respond to anything. But that was my original logo that I used for my resume and business cards and whatever else. It's pretty classy, right?
Oh, indeed.
What did you think? But then I got rid of that old school logo and I replaced it with this next one. If you have it up.
Why is that old school? Because there's no drawing anymore?
Well, because that's what I originally used that.
Oh, yeah, you get tired of it.
So I added some...
It was such a success, you had to...
I added some color to it, you know.
Was it copyrighted?
What is?
Your logo?
I mean, is anybody else that has my my figure?
Probably.
Right.
All right, what's the next one?
So if you want, and there's my current logo.
I want to go back to the other one, Harry.
This is a giant...
It's better... this is much better.
Much like your drawing here of your head.
Yeah, much better because...
and there's... Look at that.
That's too close. Why don't you put... I know what you do.
What?
Get a mailing going and send it to every young girl.
Well, this actually appears in my resume. So I took a picture of screen captured the top part of my resume, so you can see what it looks like, how I use it.
Wait,
wait a minute. That's the large.
It'll come back down. This is. Do you have your blood type on this?
And that's what the header looks like. There it is.
What are you at? Cafoni?
That's my address in case you want to find me and track me down.
Why do we want to find you?
Well,
all right, and this is Leo Meister, right?
Leominster, right?
Oh, sorry.
Leominster, Mass.
And now it's 978-490-1698.
That's my cell number, my current number.
Wait a minute. That's 978-490-4698.
Correct.
That's not. No, I'm gonna do it like a commercial. That's 978-490-4698. Correct.
All
right. No 800 number? Not yet.
That's for after hours.
Bills are a little after hours.
Right.
You're paying for a dead line.
Right.
Then on the outside it says Harry. Go what?
.com, yeah, correct. That's my email address that you saw earlier, and there it is again.
There it is again, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what the top part.
The first 5,000 callers.
Yes.
Will get nothing.
Well, I will ignore you because my backlog is.
His backlog is terrible. Yeah. What does that have for sure?
My mailbox will be full.
Be full, yeah. He keeps calling himself. That's good, Harry. I noticed the hair is a little darker and a little fuller in that.
Sure. I take some liberties.
You took a lot of liberties. Your eyebrows are bushier.
Well, yes.
You've taken a shave there.
I was a younger man back then.
Oh, but your sideburns are longer in the caricature.
Are they?
Well, they're certainly darker.
I still have them.
Yeah. All right, Harry, we got 10:43 to go.
Okay.
Bring something else up.
What's next?
Gino, would you like to chip in a little bit?
What happened? What's that green? Is he behind the green screen?
Yeah, he's behind the green screen.
So
from the audience, any questions, please? I'm begging the audience, give me a question.
No questions.
Come on, give me a question. Anybody.
Too many hands. I can't pick just one.
Get that squirrel in off the street. Get him a question here. What is it? So what do you plan to do with the rest of your life? So how are things going, Harry?
How are they going? Pretty much.
Hey, you don't have to tell me we need a cricket. I know that. What? So how are things going? Any?
Well, as I was telling you before the show.
Well, I like the English. Not like.
In the green work. What?
Yeah, very good.
I was saying that I'm applying to jobs left and right because we're now in August. I don't know if you noticed. We're in August now. And
oh, no, and something runs out in September.
Exactly.
When is that?
I think at the end of September.
Oh, good. Well, you don't have to worry. Well, I'll visit you at Market Basket.
I was applying to work, just so you guys know, I've been applying to work since the day after I was let go. Yeah. I was furloughed, the fancy word for.
When was that?
March 29th.
A day that'll live on in infamy.
2020, right.
Holy.
I haven't worked, in a corporation environment.
Because he is so busy on his own and with these shirts.
Right.
He can hardly fit in time coming here.
Well, see, most people, I met up with a recent co-worker of mine the other day, and he says, like, I can't use any of my work from our last job because it's they own that work. Yeah. And I'm like, well, why don't you just do new work? Like I'm doing on the side. You can still work. You can still do new stuff on your own.
But they want to take the easy way out.
And he was saying, well, I was aggressively applying to jobs. I was applying to 6 jobs a week. 6 jobs. I do that a day, so I don't know what I'm.
Well, he had other things to do.
Well, I don't get it.
Take care of the 42 kids he has.
If he knows where they all, who knows? Whatever.
He knows where they all
You're
are.
Right. I don't know. You want to conclude the last few drawings that I have? I have
certainly, because we have a lot of time left, Harry.
So this is freelance work.
Hey, look at this.
So on the left side is what was given to me. They wanted me to fix the table. See how on the right it's completed.
Next to what?
It's to the table on the left. See how I circled it in red there?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like jagged. It's a clip art thing, and they wasn't a complete table with an end to it. So they wanted to add color to the table and the rest of the logo, and so I fixed it on the right, as you can see, and I added color to the the tool belts and the hammer and everything, and skin color. That's what I got compensated for that. Yes.
Yes, he got. Ladies and gentlemen, that number again is
978.
Yeah, go ahead.
490-4698.
Did you say 978?
I really did. So 978.
Is it 978 460?
490.
Close enough. 490
4698.
4698?
Yep. Oh, as you can see there it is.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Move it over a little. We're out of the screen.
The 8's
That's
cut
an
off.
8 on the end, but 978 490. Thank you. 4698. Now, if you want to email them,
it's my name basically. It's my first name Harry .Gerosturgis at gmail.com.
Breaker.
And operators are standing by.
His chipmunk at home is standing by.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next. I have 2 more, I believe, freelance jobs that I've done recently. Here's my,
Oh, you had this last time.
No, this is a different one. I do a different one every month for a different employee of the month for this company.
Oh, and then you're on retainer.
I am on retainer. And I used to wear one too.
Better off having a tooth retainer,
exactly.
Right? How's it going?
Right.
So the money is just flowing in?
I can't.
What does that say on this?
Where? In the stats?
Chest,
these are companies. Oh, that's the name of the company. I can't. What does it say? Something
unique.
Unique. That's unique air conditioning. Is
air conditioning?
Yeah.
Oh.
So so basically I took the guy in the upper right there, and I had to look at his face and how do I make him look goofy and.
You make him look like an outfielder now.
Yeah. So he's batting. Yeah, he's batting.
What is this? What's that underneath?
I don't know what.
Ryan.
I don't know what the numbers mean. Yeah.
Outstanding employee.
Yep.
What's OE mean? Outstanding employee.
Employee, yeah.
So why do you have to put it on?
So that must be how many years he's been there. So he's been there for a year.
Yeah, for using Greek, it's OE.
Yeah, right.
Get out of here.
So I don't know exactly what the numbers.
And where are these people located?
There's some in the North Shore area. I'm not sure exactly.
Well, don't narrow it down.
You know how I know that? Because I drove to go see my sister. She lives in Melrose, Mass. And I was driving and I saw the truck with this logo on it.
How about that?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Isn't that fortuitous?
Perfect.
Yes.
Yep.
It was an omen.
Yep.
A portend of dire things.
What a small world.
Dire things to happen. Are you going to start a song now? Small world.
Oh, I have to write it.
Isn't it? All right, Harry, the next one.
All right. Oh, here's a
I was
logo.
wondering what this was. Lucy's?
Lucci's Market.
All right. Oh, look, I'm not talking to this way.
If only Gina was here.
It's Lucci's Market.
Lucci's.
Yeah. Lucci, yeah.
If only Gina was here, you can pronounce it better for us.
Market. Now, where are these people?
I had no clue, but I had to redraw. This was a logo that I had to redraw for somebody because they want to put this on a T-shirt. So this is another freelance job that I did.
Oh, and it is rolling in.
I got paid for this too. I just cashed it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See, that's their employee. You got the little bit. See where that star is? You got the far right portion of it.
What are you talking about?
No, that's what you got out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, are these huge amounts, as they say?
It depends. If it like the baseball drawing is a drawing that you have to look at the guy's face and draw my interpretation of him. So I get paid more for that. But a logo like that they had before, but they don't have it anymore, and have to redraw it.
Why don't they have any more? What was the problem?
Either they lost a file, or somebody else did it for them, and they don't have access to that file anymore. So that company wants me to recreate it and put it on
And of course, how did they find out about you?
They contacted my friend Bill, who does. He owns the print shop, and then he. So.
Also, I remember a blimp going overhead. Harry.
So,
you thinking of putting a blimp up there?
That might cost money.
How about skywriting?
I don't know if I have enough money for that.
I can see you going to the beach and skywriting.
I'm afraid of heights.
Well, no, you don't fly it. How about that thing on the tail, Mary, right? Has it.
Yeah.
For a good time, I mean for...
Well, they can pull the thing, right, with the the words on it. Instead of skywriting it. Now, that might cost money. Have you seen what do you think of the space launches we've had?
I'm going to tell you.
Your feelings on that, sir?
My thoughts on that. I'm not going.
You're not going? You're not going to pay thousands of dollars to go fly on Virgin Galactic?
Try it again.
It's probably, well, right now it's probably millions, but they're going to lower it down as more people sign up.
All they need is just one They have a problem up
Can we
there.
discuss the Bezos ship there?
Who?
The richest man on the planet, the guy that owns Amazon. What's his name?
Man on the planet?
The richest man on the planet.
Oh.
Bezos. He owns Amazon.
I heard that. I know that.
Right?
No need to yell.
Okay. Did you see his spaceship? It looks like
Yeah.
It looks very like.
Like a plane.
Well, no. It looks like a certain part of an anatomy. Anyway.
All right. As the host of this show, this is the disclaimer.
It looked like Dr. Evil's ship.
Are you done with this? I think you just crash landed here.
Sorry.
So what else do you plan to do besides? So what about when it comes to now? Say unfortunately it comes to
unfortunately
September.
Yeah.
And
well, I'm gonna keep plugging away every single day and hope something happens. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just take any old job until I can find what I do want to do.
You know, Dunkin' Donuts is.
And you may see me there.
The one in Acton, I think it's $4.25 an hour.
Oh, wow.
Here, I think it's $13.50.
That's not even minimum wage.
You know, I can't get anything by this guy. You're really on top of this. You are smart.
So look for me at your local Walmart. I could be a greeter there.
Why don't you go back to Market Basket? Work at the point.
That could be going like back in time, like back in history. That's where I used to work.
Yeah, but excuse me.
It is right.
You want to eat?
I'm very familiar with doing what you got to do to get by. So.
That's right. Yeah, I'll pack it the way I want to pack it.
Right. I am actually an expert. When I shop at Market Basket or any store, I make sure that I'll do it myself. I don't care because I know I do it right.
He puts the eggs on the bottom, ladies.
Exactly.
Then puts the heavy stuff on top.
Bagging is like, as you know, it's like building a house. You don't put soft things at the bottom, your chips at the bottom. It's like you need a good foundation.
Well, if you want it to collapse, you do.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So but seriously now, that's all about there is. That's what all these jobs are.
What?
We have so many jobs. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not qualified.
Yeah. Well, my specific job specifically is very competitive. You know, for every one job I apply to, you got to guarantee that there's like at least 30, 40, 50 people that have already applied to that job.
You don't know anybody that we can book a ride with?
Well, during these next few weeks when things get more desperate, I will try and make some calls. But I'm gonna try and keep chugging away every day. Apply to 6, 8 jobs a day.
Excuse me. I think you should contact now.
Yeah.
But there'll still be a lag afterward.
There could be.
What does the audience say? Contact now or what?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
all right. The audience says contact now.
And like I said, you guys have my information here, so if you guys want to give me a call and
Yeah, this is really rolling in here. I can hear it from Kansas City, Missouri.
Right, yep.
All right, Harry, I want to thank you for
please, thank you for having me.
For doing that at the beginning. Oh my God.
That was brilliant. It's like sweeps. It's like a.
It depends on how you define brilliant, Harry.
Has it been done before?
Don't ever do that again.
All right, I won't do it again.
All right.
I won't do it again in 2 weeks.
Until we yeah, that's right. Harry's my go-to here. All right, thank you, Harry, for showing up.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll be back with another one soon. Like Wednesday. Oh, startled me.
Ed Sullivan is dead, but Cohen isn't. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed's a Joe who always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky. And Cantor Something Berg will sing some song. There's weather news and shtick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came over.